Twin One!
Howdy!
Hey, I'm Twin One.
I'm Twin A.
And this is Game of Thrones Telltale. Telltale.
I'm about to go give this to Russel Crowe.
I want my tale told.
Hey, Russell.
You and him are like giving each other nods. Like,
Yeah, just... Yo, Russell.
you know what's up, right?
The tower. I could go into there.
You could do a lot of things. I'm gonna tell you right now, you can do a lot of things in this scene. There's only like 2 things you need to do though.
Well, yeah, no, that's how it is in The Walking Dead. Like, there's so much to do. And, like, I used to do it all. I used to do every single thing that I could do.
Yeah.
But then I was like, too much
Yeah.
too much to do.
Yeah, like when I played through this, I did literally everything. Like everything there was to look at. I would look at it.
After a while, you realize, like,
You're
I didn't
literally
need to do
just
this.
looking at things. Like it's like bucket,
Yeah.
look at.
and then
So
you
you
just
look
like,
at the bucket, and then you're just like, oh wow, that's a bucket.
What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
I think, okay, there's a
And like
question.
as if you didn't learn your lesson from that, it's like right next to it, it's like broom. Look at. And you're like, okay, I'll look at the broom. Then you look at it, and you're like, wow, that's a broom.
I know!
That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to
It's like pick up broom. So you literally pick up the broom,
Thank you, Sir
and then
Roland.
you put it down.
Let you
You're
get
like,
back to
I'm
training
not
these men.
sweeping.
Thank you, my lord.
Yeah.
And, you should know that swinging
Why
that
did I
blade
pick up the
yourself
broom?
is
Oh, because it gave me the option to.
justice.
Alright, so he respects my decision to cut off the fingers. Let me talk to Russell Crowe.
Malcolm.
This, what? That's not, stop! Go, no! That's not Mel.
He's your uncle.
What?
It's an easy thing to do, dealing out a harsh punishment, no matter how warranted.
Is he saying that it was unwarranted?
No, he's saying no matter
Excuse me,
how
my lord.
warranted,
I should finish packing before
dealing out harsh punishment isn't
Hope to
easy.
be
Alright, it looked like he said unwarranted.
first light.
No.
Wait, Uncle. You can't leave. We need you here. Especially now.
There's no grown men
He
here!
asked me to cross the narrow sea to Asher.
Asher.
He's exiled! You
He
can't!
has asked me to return with
Who, Asher?
him to
Yeah.
help the
He
house.
said nothing of this to
I
me.
mean,
Because
he
she
can get a
fears
pardon.
you will not agree.
Well,
told
I'm
her
the
my
Lord.
presence
Like,
was
I should
no help to
agree.
the Naxos. She insisted.
It's pretty slimy going behind my back.
Although I don't know
Until we
why
spoke.
he's exiled.
Just try to be kind.
So,
She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true
I
strength.
will hit her gently.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I
Killing
face.
them softly.
People are scared as well.
I will
I
hit
told I
her
must choose
with a
sentinel.
pillow and not let
If
go.
I may be so bold, Sir Royland is
Then her nightmare will
job.
end.
He'd be a fine
I will
choice.
hit her the way you would
Wait.
strike a child.
Aye,
What?
Sir Royland is the man you want.
I don't know.
We are at war.
Fucking
We need
silence.
a warrior
I don't
by our
know.
side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house.
I really want to go
Duncan
through
would
a Telltale
offer
game and
sacrifice, but now
only
is
pick
not the
silence
time to
all of the
negotiate.
time.
Not with the likes of
Okay,
Ramsay
so he
Snow.
suggests
Thank you, Uncle.
Royland over
Ethan, I
Duncan
need to talk to you.
Why?
because you're dealing with Ramsay.
If that means that Ramsay will kill Royland over Duncan, then I am fine with that.
Mother
What?
told me. Mira has
I mean, I
asked
figure
for my
whoever's
Marjorie's
dealing
help.
with Ramsay
Did
is
she?
probably gonna get
I
killed.
knew we could rely on Mira.
I'd rather it be
She always thinks
Royland
the
than
family
Russell
about
Crowe.
what else.
Well, he's
Maybe
saying
Marjorie's
that
influence will be enough.
Royland would
But
be
right
able
now I'm
to
more
talk
concerned
back
about
to
you.
Ramsay,
Better than Duncan. Well, that is true.
and Duncan
as
would try to
well.
negotiate.
There ain't no negotiating with Ramsay
How
Snow.
could you be so cruel?
I know.
I'm worried about you. What am I supposed
I
to
stand by my
do?
decision.
I did what I had to. And I stand
Right,
by
like you
it.
had the Lord, you a
talk
weak
like it was
woman.
the only thing to be done. I know you told me you'd have to change, but I suppose I hadn't
I feel like you
believed
still should have
would.
sent him to the
Can't
wall.
afford any
Well,
more
yes, but that
decisions.
decision is past. It's not like I can change it now.
Gareth being
You're
It's
right.
like I take his fingers and now I'm like, you know what, I changed my mind. You're going to the wall.
He like give his fingers back.
Oh god!
Take these with you.
People want me to lead. They need me to, but
What?
Just like put it in a little pouch and like place it around his neck.
Bet you she's gonna vote for Duncan. Yep.
We'll call you Devils.
And everyone trusts his judgment.
Alright, so it seems like Royland is the hard ass.
Likely to make matters
Yes.
worse.
And
Duncan is
You've always
kindly.
given me good advice. Thank you.
It's kind of like you're choosing between brain and brawn. But
I've got one more person to ask.
well, I feel like it's more like you're choosing between reason and strength.
Yeah. Which I've got enough strength, so let me ask the boy.
Did you even talk to Duncan yet?
Nope.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something
I guess I
to
should
tease
get
with.
Duncan's opinion on
Look at this.
my
All
actions.
good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength.
But you've got like 4
And
brothers.
this.
And that's a
So,
wooden sword.
I mean, I can never forget.
He's got 3
But-
brothers.
Oh,
And
you
one of
know,
them has
don't
been
you?
exiled his
And
entire
what of your
life.
brother Asher? Where's his name?
So, you
There's
want to
only two
rethink
sides
that
to it.
statement?
Okay, I guessed.
he left.
I f***ing guessed.
How do you not know how many people are in this family?
Yeah. Yeah. Someday I'll have a real one, but not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
And you'll
You'll have
never
good
be a
sword.
lord.
I'm sure of
Because
it.
I'm going to live forever.
Watched you today. I saw what you did to that man.
Good.
Was he our enemy?
Yeah.
A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them.
Rules mean nothing if we don't enforce them. It doesn't matter if he's good or bad. You can't steal. That's a rule.
Well, I say he was bad. Bad men killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back. Even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the man.
There if it's an erection.
I was gonna say, I think women about to get raped are.
That's not good. I wasn't gonna
What
go
is that?
way.
Is that scary?
Yeah. I was gonna say like if 2 men are about to go into a fight and one of them goes in screaming, "I have an erection," like the other one's not gonna continue that fight, I don't think.
You face a difficult decision.
Perhaps
You know
I
who's
can
afraid of
help.
wood?
Your
Who?
father
The
often
White
sought my
Hills.
counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who's the for the role? Perhaps I can
Wow,
share
Duncan,
my
that's
insight.
pretty,
And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
it's pretty straightforward.
I haven't decided yet.
Well, you must soon, my lord.
Oh, this guy
It's
kind
not
of
a matter
fears
to
the
be taken
Boltons.
lightly.
Thank you.
That's why he sent
Duncan.
Jared
I
away.
appreciate your advice.
I'm at your
Yeah.
service, my lord.
I ain't done talking to you.
Duncan,
Wait, what? No! 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 No!
Thank you,
I wasn't gonna choose him. I wasn't gonna choose him. This guy's afraid of the
Are
Boltons.
you sure?
No.
not entirely, I suppose, but I'm still considering you for the job.
You're lucky they give you that
Then
second
I am-
chance.
This is not to be
Duncan
taken
won't
lightly,
soon
my
forget
lord.
that.
Not at all.
Of course.
You, Duncan. You. I was like gunning for him this whole time, but then as soon as I realized he's
I've
afraid of the
decided to name you as
Boltons,
my sentinel, Sir Roland.
I was
Thank
like,
you, my lord.
you know what?
But are you
I
sure?
need someone as tough as I am.
Yes, of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
I also
Then I
chose
accept.
Roland.
But you must summon the small council, my lord.
I mean, I like Russel Crowe.
Right. I'll tell Maester or Tengrin to do
But-
it at once.
I think this guy and I are on the same level. We're both hard.
It's funny, you spent the whole time.
the whole time I was just like Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe.
Alright, now let me go rub it in his face that I didn't choose it. Because that is how against him I am now.
Look at.
Wait, who said that? Who? You're all worthless and weak? Who's talking? Or Tengrin.
Or Tengrin. Ortengrin.
Maester,
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people.
I already
Are you
did.
prepared to
Yeah, I
name your
did.
sentinel?
yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
I wonder if Duncan's gonna be all salty now. I never gave him that false hope.
I totally didn't even mean to.
Duncan won't soon forget that.
Oh no, I've got Russel Crowe mad at me. What is he gonna do? Punch me with his soft fists?
You may sit.
Lord Ethan.
Mom, I've still got some words to have with you.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you.
What if you just switched it again?
Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Why can't he have two?
Many thought
Because
either
they're
of you would make a fine sentinel.
kind of opposites, and
But
they're
they
not
have
very
made my
fond of each
decision.
other. They probably wouldn't work well on the same level.
Well, what I want to know is why must you need a sentinel? Why can't you just have like a small council?
Sir Royland de Gore.
Well, that
You
was
will
an
be my
option,
sentinel.
like, oh, I'm fine with my small council.
God be
I mean, at least for you to say that,
You've
but...
done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord.
I wonder
Forgive
what
me
would
to
happen
say
if
so,
you told them
but it's
both
true.
they won and then...
You make a fool of me, Lord. You as
Then
much
just
as
game
promised it
embracer
to me
to
earlier.
I did not promise it
Quite
to you.
enough. The matter is settled.
Right? I told you I wasn't sure.
Now,
Yeah.
Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need
I was
our
gonna say you'd be a
people to
fool if
harvest
you
the
said he
iron.
doesn't scare you.
I know, he scares the shit out of me.
He's not
I'm
coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Well,
Quiet,
just yours.
You're not the sentinel.
You're not the sentinel.
He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
You bicker like an old married couple.
The Bolton
What if they were like,
sigil
oh
is
yeah,
a
actually your
blade
dad does
man.
bicker all the time.
Forces the
They
away,
hate
we
each other.
understand. But every
That's why he's
man
dead,
holds a
actually.
spear or crossbow on the wall.
You're too busy bickering to defend his life.
He would see it for the empty gesture.
You just talked
that
about
it
someone
is.
filling their boots with
Horseplay.
piss.
Oh, that
We
was me.
must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please.
Why is my eye so itchy?
Thank the gods Mira has asked
Because
us
you got
to
pink
march
eye from all that
help.
piss.
It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment.
Meh.
I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Is his mouth even moving?
Why not make an offering for peace?
I'm gonna
my
guess
chair?
yeah.
The wisdom of the Citadel.
We can
But I
give the
did not
Boltons
see, so-
ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Well, definitely not bargain.
Yeah.
Although Sir Royland may object, I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
I don't want to offer our allegiance.
If you aren't
Or alliance.
You should have picked
you're
fight.
bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Well, diplomacy I
Give
didn't
us, my
think
lord.
would be
We
like...
are, of course, here to serve you.
Negotiating, like
Yeah.
bargaining.
Yeah. Like bargaining, exactly.
Let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
Well, I guess
Invite him into
diplomacy
this hall
means, like,
and meet him face to face,
they'll do
lord to
both.
lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord.
They
That's
will
absurd.
offer
You meet him at the
a
gate with as much
negotiation.
force as
On
we
their
can.
terms.
and
Make
then
him
fight.
wait.
If
You
it's not
gaze
met.
upon Iron Run.
Just fight.
It's only because
Nope, they'll make an agreement and then fight.
Ethan?
Ethan! I don't want him in my house.
Then make him wait at the gates.
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
That's enough from you, Tuttle. Lord Ethan has spoken. Obey his command.
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this.
Bruh.
Forgive me, my lord.
Calm
you
the
are far
fuck
too young to be
down.
the lord of this house.
Well,
You're
who do you
likely
want
get us all
to...
killed.
Sit down.
Sit down at once.
Yeah, son.
Like, who do you think will be the ruler
Apologies,
of this
master.
house, if not me?
Now that it is settled,
Right?
You say I'm too young? Alright, let me just grow a few years.
and we will not offer our ironwood.
Right? Like, the
No
only
matter what, I will
other
stand
options
beside you.
are a girl my age and a boy that's younger than me.
Then perhaps
Or
we
my
should adjourn.
mom.
We have to prepare the house.
Yeah, I don't understand. Oh my god, my voice.
My lord.
I don't understand
you're
how, like,
your sentinel, but you still
when it's
seem content.
children, the
No matter
moms
what,
still
you
don't
can't
get
be
rule.
indecisive. Not if you want to help this house.
That's not true on Bear Island.
Yeah.
Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family.
I mean, I suppose
Mira
if
has done everything she can in King's Landing.
they were like
There are others who
straight
can
children,
help us.
the
What
mom would
about your
get
brother?
rule.
Yeah.
Asher?
But maybe
Malcolm
she
told
just
me you want to bring him back.
He's a
thinks her
skilled
son's old
fighter.
enough.
What's more,
It's probably like 12 to
he has
14
the
years
will
old.
to
Yeah, I would
fight,
guess like
a
14.
hunger for it.
Which supposedly is the age Rob
always
Stark was at
protected
the
you
start
and
of the
your sister.
books.
Why would you bring him
Yeah.
back after you
Same with
exiled
Jon
him?
Snow.
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule.
Wait, he exiled himself?
Asher
I
is
don't know if that's an exile.
volatile, but that is his
Yeah, it's not
strength.
really an exile.
Do you
It's more
remember
just he
the
ran
last
away.
It's more just like taking a
I
vacation.
tormented you. I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own
I'm sorry, why
battles.
was the Miller's boy
When
with the
Asher's-
Lord's
Yeah.
son?
He didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
That's pretty violent,
Of course, your
actually.
father
Yep.
was furious, but you were in danger, and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that.
Do we?
You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that. But I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Mom, are you not standing beside me?
Is Royland not standing beside me?
Is Duncan not being such a...
I'm trying to do what's best for this
Obviously
family.
Malcolm's not
This
standing
family
beside me if he's
needs-
going to get Asher.
Ethan, let me send
You know where
Malcolm to
Mira
Essex.
is? Not beside me. But she would be.
I don't want to keep Malcolm here. Say f it to Asher. Seems like a wild card.
Wild card. Alright, well, we'll make this decision on the next episode.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
If Joffrey put his hands on you, Marjorie! No! You get back. You